Alright, what is going on, guys? Hope you're all doing good. So, I'm at home this morning, and yeah, we're just going to have a little bit of an update video, go over a couple of things that people keep asking questions about, and also I've got some new stuff that I'm just going to unbox as well, just to, yeah, give a little bit more something into the video. So first thing I'm going to talk about is the YouTube competition, competition and applications to work on the channel as a YouTuber. We had a lot of good applications. Spent a long time going through them all. It's pretty fun, and we picked 5. It was difficult to pick 5 best ones, as there was a lot of really good ones. So we picked sort of 5 that were sort of like different style from different people. So we've got sort of a mix of younger guys, older guys, people that have got more, you know, fishing knowledge, people who are a lot more enthusiastic, people who are a bit more laid back, and yeah, we've got a good selection. All of them seem competent at fishing, filming, and very excited to, yeah, give it a go. So this, while this video is out actually, the owner from LMAB is in the UK from the 2nd of February till the 9th. So in that time we're going to be going around, we're going to be meeting with the YouTubers, we're going to be meeting with a few other people that we need to meet with, and after that we'll be organising the trip over to Germany or the Netherlands, depending what time of year it is with close seasons and stuff like that. And yeah, should be good. So that is in progress. We have got the 5 people selected. I'm obviously not going to name them now because some of them won't be making it through to the next step, and yeah, you guys will see who makes it into the final stage when we get to that point. So that's the first thing, the YouTubers. So yeah, that is in motion. The guys have been selected, they know who they are, and yeah, should be good this week, meeting with the guys, seeing what they're like in person, and yeah, throwing some ideas about. And obviously if you follow the Instagram page as well, which you guys should be following, the maybe UK Instagram page or the Facebook page, you will see that we advertise for a sales position as a salesman for LMAB in the UK, because this year we plan on growing the brand a huge amount. We've got tons of products coming out. We want to get into more stores. We want to get into more people's tackle boxes. So we did have an application for a full-time salesperson. And this week as well, we are meeting, I think, 7 people, 7 of the top applicants for that, interviewing those. So that is in motion as well. So hopefully mid-February we will have a salesman on board. We'll have, hopefully sometime after that we'll have the YouTuber picked, and yeah, things are moving. So yeah, first 2 things, we're going to unbox this now. Just a few little top-up bits. We're going to unbox this, and then I'll discuss some other frequently asked questions. So, got my big old cleaver to do this, obviously. My money shot. So, first thing I have is a new, I actually lost my measure for measuring fish. So I've got the new one, and this is the updated one as well. My last one was the 2021 YPC measure. So this is the 2022 YPC measurement. So measure on my big pike, measure on my big perch, zander, trout, everything on this. I am, as I'm sure you guys are aware, a big fan of measuring fish rather than weighing fish. I think, like, I don't know, catching a 3-pound perch that's 41 centimeters is not as good as catching a 45 centimeter perch that maybe 2.5 pounds. Like, that's just my personal opinion. So I do prefer length of fish. You know, obviously I weigh heavy ones, but yeah, measuring fish is a lot better for me. It's a lot faster and better for the fish as well. So I always like to take a measure out with me. If you guys don't know what the YPC bank is, it's a big YouTube show that they have on the Hetch and Barsch YouTube channel. It's in German, but there could be some exciting news this year in terms of that. So keep your eyes on the channel, and yeah, there might be an update on that at some point, but we are working on something very similar to that. So if you want to check that out and potentially think that a UK version might be decent, let me know. So yeah, that's the first thing. And obviously I mentioned about let me know. Obviously now I don't reply to the comments on the YouTube as much as I used to do. That's simply because like I've struggled since I went full-time in fishing 2 years ago now. And the first year of that, I really struggled with a work-life balance. I used to be out filming all day, editing all day, sat replying to comments all day, and it caused a lot of strains in my relationships in my life. So I've had to try and balance my work and like separate fishing and work and my actual life a little bit better this year. So that's meant I've had to like go back on time replying to comments, because obviously my videos go up at 7 PM. I used to sit at 7 PM and reply to comments till like 9 o'clock every night, and yeah, it kind of like caused my last relationship to break down, just being working so much. So I've kind of like forcing myself to not work so much, which is why I'm not in the comments replying as much as I used to be. So I apologise for that, but really it's just yeah, it causes strain in my life when I'm always on the computer or on my phone, just like neglecting other things in life and just focusing on the fishing. So that is why I'm not in the comment section as much. I know it sucks for you guys, but if you really want to contact me and get a reply, the best place is Instagram on Messenger. I do try to reply to all my Instagram messages. It might take me a little bit of a while to reply to them all, and sometimes they go into my junk folder as well on there, which is annoying because I don't see them. But I do try to reply to every message on Instagram. So if you want to ask me a question in particular or have any suggestions, send me a message on Instagram and I will try my very best to reply to that. So yeah, we're gonna get into some more stuff. I've got obviously a ton of the small lures for the up and coming trout season, which is not too long away now. Where I live, trout season starts 26th of March. So yeah, a month and a half. So obviously a lot of these are for the perch fishing as well, but just a little quick run through. Finesse fillet worms, 4cm craws, more worms, a bunch of the finesse fillet tubes, awesome perch lure. I'm going to try these for trout this year as well, so that should be interesting. Obviously I want to use these for chub, and I want to use these in the salt water when I get back over to fishing in North Wales, which will be sort of March, May time, so I'm excited for that. More craws, more of the 7cm worms, which again, looking forward to using these for trout. These should be a really good trout lure. Fish these on a weedless rig. More little craws, more little worms, more little craws, more tubes, more little craws. Some of the 7cm craws, which again, I've caught more 3-pound perch on these than anything else. So there's those. Some more little 6cm ones, and then the last thing, some 6cm Kofi bleak, which again, very good trout lure. I've caught a lot of trout on these. Nice small little baitfish profile. When the trout feeding up on minnows, this is where you want to be throwing. So I think that's all the baits. Also got some small bits of terminal tackle as well. I've got some 2/0 BKK, if it decides it wants to focus, BKK fangs. I'm a big fan of these hooks. They just are very sharp out of the box. I'm not sure the UV adds any effect to them, but I like them. So yeah, I bought them. They're quite expensive hooks. The fangs, I think these are like £8. Yeah, I like them though. All my rigs for my big lures are pretty haggard at the minute. I've not updated them in a while, so I need to get some rig made. So that's what these are for, the BKK fangs. In case you're wondering as well, I ordered these from the Hechtenbach website in Germany. So they have all the LMAB stuff, which obviously I get for free because I work for them, and anything else I pay for on top of that in the order. So that's why they're in there. and a few other little bits that I always run out of, so I thought I'd get them. We've got some Jika weights. I don't use these for the Jika. I do like the Jika rig. I don't use it as much as I should. I use these more for weighting big soft baits. I use them all on a shallow screw, and if I want them to go a bit deeper, I add a Jika weight. So I've got some of those, 7 gram, 5 gram. I think that's all I got. Some drop shot weights. I don't have any drop shot weights, so I got some drop shot weights, 7.2 grams, and some offset hooks. Some Gamakatsu worm hooks. These are for the TP lures because they come with the rubber stopper just to stop the bait sliding down, because that is very annoying when you're using the TP stuff. And these are, yeah, these were a brand that I've never actually heard of, Hayabasu, but they're a super thin gauge. I'm a huge fan of thin gauge hooks, fishing with the crawls and stuff like that. You get such a good hookup rate when you're using a thinner gauge hook. Obviously, if you hook a big fish, you need to be a little bit more careful you don't bend them out, but yeah, fishing weedless, you want to get that little bit of an edge where you can yeah, hook more fish. So that's all the lures. We've got quite a few actually there. They took a little freebie in every time, so we'll see what the freebie is. Got some grease coming through, so I'm guessing it's the LMAB lures. And it is. Drunk baits. 16 centimetre. I caught a lot of fish on these. Champagne. I can't remember the actual name, but the colour's called Champagne anyway. Super nice colour. I think this lure in this colour was the first LMAB lure I ever used. Back, it's like a long time ago now. I can't remember how long ago, maybe 2 years. It was around about when I first went full time with YouTube, when I first started using these. So yeah, strong seafood scent as always. So yeah, these are awesome all round baits for big pike, small pike, and they use these a lot as well in Norway on the cod fishing boats. Like, they're just like a perfect little size for the cod, halibut, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, that is all the baits, and we got some stickers. Who packed my order? Packed by Thomas. Thank you, Thomas. Little advert for Lure Drop, which is a monthly thing they do on Hechton Barsh. And yeah, we've got some t-shirts as well. I don't have that many t-shirts. I've yeah, I put on weight quite a lot and lose weight quite a lot, so I'm always changing size. So yeah, we've gone 2XL. So we've got a nice green one, a black one, and a nice white one, which I will put on now so you guys can see it. So there we go, nice white t-shirt. It's pretty tight, like I say, 2XL's still kind of tight on me. I'm quite fat, unfortunately, but I'm trying my best to lose some more weight. So yeah, that's it for the unboxing. 3 main questions that I wanted to talk about have been answered. The YouTube people, the sales job, and replying to comments. So yeah, like I said, message me on Instagram if you want to ask anything. I post a lot more content on my Instagram than I do on the actual YouTube as well. So like fish that don't make it into YouTube videos, go on the Instagram, stuff like that. But yeah, exciting times. We're just going to keep grinding, trying to catch fish. It's been absolutely brutal in January, so the videos have not been the best. I know that, but yeah, big plans for 2023 filming wise, trips wise, and catching fish wise. So yeah, stay tuned. We've got some good stuff coming up. Hopefully got some good collabs, we've got some good people. If the thing we're planning on doing this year on the channel goes ahead, we've got some really good well-known anglers fishing on the channel. That should be awesome. So yeah, I'm not sure what else I wanted to say now actually. Yeah, I know a lot of people were confused with the channel change and everything, but yeah, I felt like DB fishing as I was doing it, I was kind of done with. Like, I was like doing my own thing. I did it for like 7 years. I've had the YouTube channel now, and doing it on my own for 5.5 years. and I was like kind of done with that. So like changing it over to LMAB, working for the brand, and having a different direction in what the channel's going. Like I feel like I stalled at DB Fishing where it was. That was like where I got to, and that's it. Now we're gonna, obviously it's marketing for the brand LMAB, but we're gonna push it. We're gonna hopefully grow it, hopefully grow the brand in the UK, which is the main goal. So hopefully you guys follow along, hopefully you guys support the brand. Everything I do is, I'm not gonna like stop making videos or anything. It's just gonna be more people helping basically, and hopefully better quality stuff. Because I'm not the best at editing or anything, so yeah, better quality can only get better. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that anyway. I don't know what I actually talked about, I kind of forgot, but hopefully covered the points that I needed to cover, and yeah, that's going to do it. So hope you guys enjoyed, and hopefully next video is going to be a good fishing video with lots of fish. So yeah, catch you in that.